guys, it's Shaybland, and I am your hot mess mom. I am back with the Mommy Me Please podcast, and I'm super excited to bring back none other than my mom. How fitting for this podcast. What is your name?
Yael Carey.
This is my mom, and she's been my mom for 29 years. I'm just kidding.
What? I would hope so.
Okay, so let's get right into it. So we're going to do an icebreaker. And this is called This or That Mom Edition, okay? So it's supposed to be like the first thing that comes to your mind, so you can't take too long thinking about it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, and this is not like what you did. This is what you would do now. If you was to have a baby right now, what you would choose, okay? Okay. All right. So, breastfeed or formula?
Breastfeed.
Huggies or Pampers?
Huggies.
Store-bought food or homemade food?
Homemade food.
Co-sleep or crib?
Oh, crib.
Pop or timeout?
Pop.
I knew you was going to say pop.
Them timeouts do not work.
So, speaking of popping and timeout, what do you think about gentle parenting? Because millennials now, they're trying to like gentle parent. What is your take on this gentle parenting?
Well, I will say this. Being that I have been around the millennials, I see how they do the gentle. I was like, oh wow, I wonder if that would have worked for me. So I mean,
It wouldn't have. Your kid's too hard-headed.
One of my kids is very hard-headed.
Your kid's hard-headed. So I have a sister. So she's a mom of two. It's me and my sister, and we both hard-headed, and it wouldn't work. But you would have did it. You would have tried if it was a thing.
But I honestly, I did try gentle parenting with you. That did not work.
Well, how did you try? What is the definition of gentle parenting?
Not popping. Like,
Okay.
sit down. Please sit down. Girl, don't you hear me tell you sit down? But you sit and sit down. Pop, you sit down.
That's what I be trying to tell JR. I feel like different kids need different discipline. I'm not saying that you have to like beat them, but you can't gentle parent
And not pop.
force like, okay. You can gentle parent gentle kids. My kid's not gentle, so I can't gentle parent.
Well, Austin's gentle.
He is. Aubrey's not.
Not at all.
She's not gentle, so I don't gentle parent her, okay? Now, I'll leave it up to y'all imagination. Don't call the people on me. I don't be, you know.
And please don't do it.
Okay, so, okay, let me see. Okay, did you have us natural? So, obviously, like I said, it's me and my sister. Did you have us both natural, or did you use a epidural?
I did do epidural, but with Amber, I think her epidural came at the last minute. No, you came at the last minute. Amber's didn't. Yeah.
Okay, so if you can remember, like it was a long time ago, but if you can remember, like what was the birthing experience like for you? Like for both of us. Or you can put it together, however you want to answer.
So with you, I think my water broke and boom, I think you came out.
Oh, what do you mean? Nice and easy. Woo!
Until you became a person. Yes, that birthday was easy as a person. You're a sweetheart, though. You're a sweetheart. But Amber, no, I went through the ringer. I had to push with her. No, they broke your water, though. You didn't break your own water.
Okay.
And Amber broke her own water, but she didn't want to come in. When she got halfway there, she went back up, and they formally called her a diva. Because she didn't
playing peekaboo.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, you were easier than Amber, delivery wise.
That's interesting. I just slipped on out. So was I over my due date?
No, because your actual due date was January the 1st.
Oh, so I was early.
Right.
Because my birthday's December 26th, y'all, day after Christmas. So I was her Christmas gift, late Christmas gift.
Yeah, you was a Christmas gift because I told God, whatever you do, if she got to come the day after or the day before, just don't, not the day of.
Yes,
Because
I do know people's birthday on Christmas, but I just don't want that.
And not dissing y'all, but I just told them, if y'all give my child a Christmas gift, do not tell us for both. She was not born on Christmas. She was born the day after. 2 different occasions, 2 different things, 2 different gifts.
Period. Okay. So, you have Amber and obviously me again. What was your biggest obstacle raising 2 kids by yourself? Because I couldn't imagine. So, what was your biggest obstacle raising 2 kids?
the personalities were totally different. And I don't do the sign thing. You know what I mean? Well, so I mean,
what do you mean sign thing?
Like Capricorn, y'all Capricorns.
Oh.
I don't. I mean, when you read it, some of the traits, yeah, I get it, but I don't solely go into that.
I feel like we all got traits of all the signs,
and we do.
If you read it, it's like it's something a mind thing. Yeah, I don't think
it is.
True either.
Yeah, but y'all would, you're definitely night and day. I mean, y'all are both quiet. You know what I mean?
I'm quiet
to a certain extent.
Oh, not my phone going off. Hold on, y'all.
If you don't put that on silent.
Put on do not disturb. Okay, go ahead.
What was the question?
Your biggest obstacle.
Oh, so
you said we were night and day.
Yeah, y'all were night and day. So like, I could get y'all to sleep. Sleep. That wasn't bad. Both of y'all were picky eaters. That wasn't bad. I'm a picky eater. I guess just her being quiet and you being your own personality. It wasn't a bad thing, but it was like trying to get y'all together. Like if I might can get her dress, you was like, that don't match, and oh yeah.
So the thing is too, like we're 7 years apart.
Yes.
For people that don't know, so I can only imagine like she's kind of growing up in her toddler stage, and I'm kind of getting older. So you got to deal with like a teenager thinking she grown, and you got to deal with this toddler trying to like yeah.
Yeah, it was a difference, but again, you adapt.
Yeah. Okay, so we kind of already did that. I was gonna say walk us through a day, but you kind of did that. So your mom, my grandma, was a single mom. So how was your childhood growing up? Like, what do you remember, or what stood out to you the most about like your childhood? Because she was a single mom for a while.
For a while, forever.
Oh.
I mean,
so she was a single mom. So like,
yeah. So I would say what stood out. I mean, my mom really didn't. I don't know. We shop. She told me how to shop. I can shop.
I'm sure she
I
did.
can shop. Yes, honey, you can find them bargains.
That stood out to you? Okay.
that stood out, and I mean, just to think of the good things. So she's not here, so you know.
Yeah.
That stood out. The shopping and the things we did a lot of shopping together. How I used to be in the room and talk. She's like, "Girl, please be quiet," because I am a talker.
Yeah, I remember I used to be in the back seat of the car with her, and I used to always tell her like, "Look," and she'd be like, "I can't look at you." I'm like, "Look in the rearview mirror." Now that I think about it, Aubrey act like me when I was a little
I
girl.
keep trying to tell you, yes.
But she had a lot of Franny too.
Or when it comes to the daintiness.
Yes.
Definitely. But both of y'all have that. Both of y'all are dainty.
Yeah, but she's really dainty. It's just amazing how you like see all like everybody mixed up in your
And
kids.
you didn't say mirror, honey. You said mirror.
The mirror. And the what I call the remote control? What did I call the remote?
The remote control.
The remote control, that's not the word. It's a remote. All right, so we talked about kind of when you were younger. So if you could give your younger self some advice, what would it be? Let's go like on the mom standpoint. Like if you could talk to yourself as a younger person, you know, give your younger self mom some, you know what I'm saying?
Patience. Patience. My patience now and my understanding now, even after observing and going through things, I definitely needed more patience back then. I definitely could have handled a lot of things different, even as being a single, not even just being a single mom, being a mom for my girls. It's a lot of things I would have did different.
Yeah, so let's touch on patience. Let's get into it, because this is something I struggle with.
But you are I'm going to be honest with you, just from watching you as a parent, your patience, babe, because you would do this in a minute.
Sometimes.
But I've never done that.
Yeah, so I guess what you're seeing is better than maybe you felt like you did, but to me,
yes,
I'm like, oh my God. Like I literally, so if you watch like my Instagram or you follow me on Instagram, I had to like do some prayer points for patience, because I'm like, dang, like I just need to be a little bit more patient with her, because she is young and she's learning, but she know what she be doing too. Kids know what they be doing. So
Absolutely.
It's like a balance of like no girl, and okay, maybe it's me. So, but patience is definitely.
Yeah, so I would definitely tell my younger self to have more patience and to be not so easy going when it came to certain things. Because I was a lot, like, a lot of people thought I was a pushover till you push me over, then you ain't like the other side. So, it's a lot of things.
I feel like you was real gullible.
That's the word. I'll give you that.
You were
Gullible
like,
to a certain extent, not for everything.
No, so you gotta listen to it from my standpoint.
Okay.
So you were so gullible, like, and I can say that because, like, I did so much stuff, and you want me to tell you some of the stuff I did?
No.
No,
absolutely not.
Now listen, see, I think you don't even want to hear it. I'm not gonna do like, oh, I ain't do nothing too crazy.
Okay, let's go.
But like, I'm gonna give you an example of like some stuff that happened, and so Aubrey can watch this later and know that you can't play me because I did it before. Let me tell you some stuff I used to do.
Oh yeah, let's see what you think you got away with, and I just let you get away with it.
Well, if you let me get away with this, is really crazy because I would have been like, girl, you was not slick. I'm gonna start the story. You tell me where I'm going so I can see, because you're gonna try to say you knew and you don't know.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so like when I used to like go to Alexa's house, and you used to like call to make sure I was at her house. What happened?
What happened?
See, okay, she don't know what to tell you. So I used to be like, I'm going to Alexa's house. Oh, I shouldn't have said the name. Whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, wait a minute. I know one time you wanted at Alexa's house. You was at this little boy house, because I think I called and we went over to her house one time.
Girl, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I used to go to Alexa's house, and you'd be like, call me when you get there so I can make sure you're at the house. So this how slick I was, y'all. I used to call Alexis and be like, all right, so I'm gonna call my mom on three-way, all right? And I would call you and be like, hey, I'm at Alexis' house. He'd be like, all right, let me talk to her. And then she was already on the phone. So I'd be like, all right, hold on. Hand her the phone.
Okay, so where was we going? Look at her. No, actually, you absolutely didn't know that.
And so then Alexis would be like, yeah, she's over here, da-da-da. And we hang up and be like, all right, back, girl.
So where did you go?
I was over some little boy house.
Okay, yeah, okay.
See, but I wasn't doing nothing too bad though. We was just chilling, but you didn't let me go. Well, I don't think I've ever asked. But I just feel like you weren't gonna let me go.
Go where?
To a boy house.
How old were you? You was in high school, because Alexis was your high school friend. I remember Alexis.
I know. I watched.
She lived right up the street, as a matter of fact.
Well, kind of like around the street. She lived kind of like close to her.
Yeah, so that was up the street.
Yeah.
Because around the street was.
Right, but when you say like up the street, like she was like up the street.
Yeah.
Don't be telling.
Oh,
she's
well, she ain't there.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, well, they ain't.
Well, her mama let her.
Oh, ooh. Don't try it, y'all. She crazy. So look.
But yeah, like I used to like. So you were very like gullible, and then like I remember
So I won't say gullible. Let's say I trusted you, and you took my trust for granted.
That's really
so
sad.
We would not say gullible. We'll say.
Well, I used to just tell you anything. You just like you just
because I trusted you.
That's really good.
I trusted you. Why would you? I didn't feel like you. I wanted that open relationship, even because how my mom was. So if you would have talked to me, like I tell Amber now, talk to me. Tell me what. I mean, what can I do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now you say that, but I think so. That's another thing. Like when Aubrey comes to me about certain stuff, like when she spills something or something, my first instinct is like, ugh, girl. Like now I gotta clean it up. But I have to say, it's okay. Mistakes happen. So I think it's your reaction to certain things that is like when something big happens, it's like, okay, do I really want to tell my mom? So it's probably because like I told you something small and you went off. So I'm like, I'm definitely not telling her that. I'm definitely not asking her that because she gonna go off. So that's probably why.
Oh, well, I
used to just. So you wanted me to tell you.
I did because whatever you told me.
She's a popper. You probably was gonna beat me. So I just didn't. But yep, I used to just lie all the time.
Wow. So no, it was not gullible at all. It was called trusting your child.
Dang.
Yeah.
So my husband JR, y'all, he used to he tells me, I was like, your mom like trusts you so much. Like when he was younger. Mm-hmm. Like he used to like have girls over, like go in the like pool room and stuff like that. And I was like, I think she just like really trusts you. And that's like, I guess he didn't mess that up, but I messed it up. Well, I ain't messed it up, but now you know.
Because I ain't know. But the thing about it is, if they would have came over to I can't control what's not inside of my house. Mm-hmm. So if you're bringing someone to the house, there's perimeters I can control. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you did let a boy come over when Franny was there. Yeah. Yeah. Like one boy came over because I asked.
Yeah, and now I trusted you over.
Why is you saying names?
Oh,
we gotta take that out.
I might even say his name wrong. I trusted you over somebody's house, which son's house.
Yeah, because their parents was there.
But I trusted you to go over there because,
Yeah.
And I would drop you off. Also, that's not the only one. The other one that lived in Chesterfield.
Girl, look, we're not gonna go down. Explain. This is not,
I don't know. We don't, but I'm just saying. My trust level. Don't think I didn't trust you.
Oh, wow.
You just didn't trust the trust that I had for you because of the experience you had when you told me certain things.
Yeah.
So you wasn't sure of the reaction. So that's fair. I get it.
That's really interesting. That's good to know.
See, all this time you thought I was gullible. It was just that I trusted you.
Believe anything. I could just literally just tell her anything.
No, it's called trust. Because I never caught you in a lie.
Because I was slick. I was so sneaky. I was so sneaky. Like, I was just, you thought Amber was a sneaky one. You used to always say, Amber, my sneaky child. Amber, my sneaky child. I'm like, if she only knew. I was really sneaky. Well,
okay. Well, you got to sit through your daddy. Hey, baby daddy.
Oh, my God. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Not me lost my questions. Hold on. Please hold.
This is not the phone.
Hold on. Okay, well, that is all for today. I really enjoyed this time here. Did you have any questions for me?
So how sneaky were you? Part 2 is coming.
Yeah, I wasn't that sneaky. Like, I wasn't bad sneaky. I was like, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, but not like be told no or get in trouble.
Oh yeah, because I do remember you bluntly saying, I just don't like to be told what you're doing, but I like to be told no. Girl, no is a problem.
I know, and that's literally a problem. But I wasn't like a bad sneaky. Like, I never like went out and like did drugs or anything.
Oh, no. And you did. Oh, but I do remember one incident, baby. It had nothing to do with drugs, y'all.
I was about to say, what drugs?
I do remember one incident, baby. And I'm just going to leave it at this and we can cut it. The boat.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. See, I got caught in a lie.
Yeah, you did.
And I got in so much trouble.
Because your uncle got involved, your daddy was involved, I was involved. Girl, you had the whole family involved from both sides. Yeah, you thought your uncle get in no trouble?
Part 2 coming. Okay, well, I really enjoyed this time.
I did too.
And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and follow me on my TikTok page. Do you want them following you?
You can follow me too. And also, I'm a notary. Just... If you need something notarized, I'm your girl.
If you're in Georgia and you need something notarized, then, you can hit her up or whatever like that. I'll put everything in the description box.
Yes. So, I had to put that